I just started the game up and what the hell is this? Oh, okay. Well, it fixed it. Well, hello everyone. Thank you for coming back to another episode on the channel. My name is Slayer. So this episode, the main goal is to actually get the farmers into this behemoth of a build. Now, this is going to take a few things we gotta do because we actually gotta get a bunch of fermented spider eyes because we had to cure them 5 times and actually get all the trades we want on them and everything like that. So I'm not going to waste any time. Let's hop into this episode. I'll try and figure out how we're going to get the spider eyes for the fermented spider eyes. And what I remember is we found a double cave spider spawner back in like episode 6 or 7. So we're going to go turn that into a mob grinder so we can get a bunch of cave spider eyes. If I remember correctly, it is down here somewhere. So let's go ahead and see if we can actually find it. Finally, there is our spider spawner. Spider spawners. Now we just need to actually turn this into a farm. I haven't built a cave spider farm since, like, be honest, I don't remember. It's been so long since I built one. So basically we're going to clear out this area, and then the actual main component of the spider spawner is how you actually funnel the cave spiders. Okay, if I did everything correctly, which I think I did, this will be our chamber for to kill these guys. I am missing some blocks though, because even though this is going to be our killing area, I actually forgot water, and I don't know if there's a good way to get water in here, or if there was water sources that spawned. But yeah, this is our killing chamber. So basically, this just has one. I thought it had, but it does not. Hold on. I gotta kick this out. More block? 2 more blocks. I gotta kick this side out 2 more blocks. Okay, that's going to make this a little bit more difficult. If you're curious why this is going to make this a little bit more difficult having it 2 blocks longer on that side, is basically because of how the water is going to flow. Let me go get some some water resources real quick and some obsidian because I need to put a portal down here as well. I got rest of the blocks we needed. Basically, I cleared out more area, and you see these little paths that are shooting off in different directions. That is so I can get the water to basically condense into the center in like a 3x3, and that's where the actual spiders are going to fall down to and move to the killing chamber. The reason why I had to do it this way is I tried it the other way and it wasn't working because if I just put it in the corners, it kept not reaching far enough and it was just making a huge mess. So these corners will just be able to push it rest of the way and make it to the killing chamber. Right now, what I'm doing is I'm just basically clearing out some of this stuff so then I can actually put glass in around it because I want glass around this so it'll look cooler, I guess you could say. Or the tinted glass, sorry. Nah, I basically just want this whole place to be nice and open. Because I like open areas more than I like areas that are closed off from each other. I just realized something. We don't have to get all the water in, but we're going to have to at least get the side water in. So we can actually close these up. There we go. Alright, now let's get the tinted glass around it. Took almost a whole stack to go around it once. Are you serious? Oh, well, we have a bunch. still, I guess. I shouldn't need more than 3 layers. That should be plenty. Be able to see in and everything like that. I know I have enough for it all. Ooh, diamonds. I mean, we don't really need them, but hey, diamonds. The room is done now. Eh. Now we just need to make get the inside done and everything like that, and then we will be ready for the next step. Now, I am putting fences on these so they will not spawn anything on top of them. And then I will also run fences basically complete through this. I think that's how I'm going to do it. I don't know yet. But I was thinking about it, and I think I want the water to go like that because I think it just looks cooler. To be honest. Now, if I did all my math correctly, it looks like I did. This is going to be the hole that they will fall into and get put into a killing chamber. There we go. This actually might work. Now we're under the ruin that we basically just finished. This is where the spiders are going to be funneling down into the killing chamber. So we're going to lay water on this back wall, and then they'll get pushed into where we will use our sword and kill them all. Now, on the wiki, it says they can't climb signs and that sort of stuff. I don't know if that's like signs that are just standing by themselves, or if it's signs that are on walls. So I'm gonna put them on the walls. Hopefully that keeps them from climbing. It may or may not, though. So I got all the signs up on the walls. Like I said, I don't know if that is going to assist any. Now we just gotta put fence gates up, and basically the spiders will go through these fence gates, hit a block, and then go up and into where they will basically be killed. I just really hope this works because, like I said, I haven't built one of these in a long, long time. You know what? Scratch what I said. Instead of having them climb up, I'm just going to have them go straight in, and then that's going to be the killing chamber. Now we just need to take all the torches off and actually try it and make sure it works. Yeah, that's definitely not working. Ah! Ah! No. Note to self, they can still get through. Ow. But you guys can make it through half slabs? Are you serious? Oh, great. I am so dead. I didn't know that. God damn it. Okay. Well, they can make it through half slabs. which I did not expect. Okay. Try go in and turn that off. Well, this ain't creepy at all. Um, yeah. Yeah, it's back overflowing. That's why they're... Wait, I thought they couldn't climb fences. Alright, I finally got this working correctly. I wanted to make sure I had it working correctly before I brought you guys back. So, the fence gates are still in the same area, so the spiders come through, they climb up, and then into this filling area, the half slab on the bottom, and then the trap doors on the top basically makes the block space a quarter of a block high, so I can still hit through it, but they cannot get through. And I almost died like 7 times doing this. I'm so tired of this place. Now that we got this working, next up is we need to go make the brewing area so we can actually have a bunch of potions to cure the villagers. I was going to make our brewing area right here, but I decided not to. Now, I want the brewing area connected to the storage room, so I'm actually going to take this section right here that open, and it's going to go straight into our brewing station. Our brewing station, as you can see, is going to go super far down. This is to make it so I can make every single potion, but I can make multiple of each potion, so I can make 12 or 16 at a time. Sorry, I forgot to record. I started building and didn't record. So this is going to be a auto brewer. So basically those redstone torches on that front block are powering the repeaters that are behind it. And each of those are on 4 tick. And then behind those blocks, we have more redstone torches that are off right now. Now we're going to stack these up and we're going to put redstone torches above these ones as well. So basically what this is doing, this is making it so when we send power to those front blocks, they will unpower the hoppers, so it will pull items out of the brewing stands. And then we also want another set, a rest and repair set to 4 ticks, and these are going to be on top, and they are going to be pointed towards the hoppers, because we're going to have another set of hoppers right there that'll be facing into the brewing stands, because we're going to have hoppers below, from the back, and above the brewing stands. And as you guys know, I am not good with redstone, so yes, I am using a guide for this, because this is not a farm, this is redstone. I suck with redstone. I fully admit that, but I am getting better at it. I'm starting to learn more and more things as I work with it more. And I know I'm going through this fast, but this episode's already long. Next episode, I will go into more depth on this. It's just this episode, I just want to get this built so we can get to the farmers, so we can get those done, because I want to get the farmers done this episode. Normally when you do these, you'll actually put chests on top of these. I'm doing hoppers since they all are going to make the same potion, and then at the end of the hopper line is going to be a double chest that is going to have water bottles. This is how you get the water bottles into the system. Now what we gotta do is we gotta put chests on the front hoppers that are going into the top of the brewing stations, and this is basically how the items are actually going to get into the brewing station. Now what we do is we stack droppers on top. So on this one, we only need 2 droppers since there's only 2 items, just fermented spider eyes and gunpowder. But you can stack it basically as high as you need, depending on how many items you need to create, or how many items you need to make the potion. Now the final thing is we just need to get the redstone from here to them. So we'll put redstone torches on top, then we'll put a block above these, and hanging off the block will be another redstone torch, and that should power both the droppers. I accidentally misspoke a little bit. So after those torches, we actually need another set of blocks with more torches hanging off them, and this should power the hoppers correctly. And it does. So this is the actual final thing we need to actually make this work. Oh yeah, I forgot a few things. So first things first is I want this all be activated by one button. That's why I'm putting redstone repeaters and a trail of redstone right here, because one button press will basically turn all the items on, so the droppers and everything fire at the same time. And then finally, and this works for however tall you have it, you want to alternate starting with hopper, then chest, hopper, chest, hopper, chest, all the way up. When I press this button, all the stands should fill up with bottles. And they do. And the reason why this one didn't fill is because I just don't have enough water bottles in the system. But it works. It's going to work correctly. If there's any issues, I'll bring you guys back. The next clip is going to be actually doing the villagers, because I want to get those farmers in before the end of the episode. Alright, I have a villager zombie area set up that will be made to zombify the villagers and find the trades I want with the villagers. It can hold 10 villagers at a time, so we can zombify and cure 10 villagers at a time. Right now, how I have it set up, I have pistons that will go over the villager's head to keep them trapped in place. And then behind them, there is blocks that move, so I can push them out through the backside. But let's get the zombie in here and then actually start messing with the villagers. We have a zombie. I just got blown up by a creeper while trying to get him. Stop hitting me, damn it. Alright, we just need to get him in there, and then we're good to go. And then I'll start doing the villagers, and I'll bring you guys back once we actually have the villagers done. I think I lost my pants. I can't find them anywhere. Okay, then. Let's get started on the villagers, I guess. We'll deal with the pants situation next episode. Third or fourth rendition of this. So we had these glass blocks going over their heads. They were still being able to see through it. So now they're right here. So now when I break them, let's break them all real quick. And let's, if this works correctly, I go out here and then there's a lever right here that controls all those pistons in here. So now we should be able to go through and they should all link to their hopper in front of them. Or not hopper, composter, which they all do. Perfect. That is what we need. The reason why I'm spending so much time getting this correct is this is going to make it so we have less headaches in the future when we're actually getting all the villagers ready. Now, oh wow, that's actually the trade I want. So I want potatoes and carrots on the first trade. That is what I want. And then on the second trade, I want apples and pumpkins. And that's how it's going to be. Potato, carrot, apple, pumpkins on every single farmer. But I'll bring you guys back for the first curing, and then we'll go from there. Yes, finally. That is the first 10 completely done. That took way longer than what I was expecting. Now, since we had the first 10 done, next stage is to actually release the zombie and zombify them. We gotta do it 5 times. That's not gonna work right there. Alright. Anyway, that's what these redstone lamps before I made them. We could track how many we have done. Since we're doing so many villagers and so many of these, it's just better off to have something that shows, hey, we can get them all done, basically. There we go. All right, so he should go through and take out all the villagers for us. And then after he's done, he should go back into his area. Oh, here, let's look this lever. So we're on our first zombifying out of 5. Wow, I just learned something. So basically, only one zombifying works now. You cannot zombify villagers 5 times and get the discount each time. I guess they patched that. I will not be switching to an older patch to do that. I think that's a bit cheaty, personally, to go to an older patch when the game has already patched it out. But I guess I'll get all the villagers done, and I will bring you guys back once they're all into their area and show you guys how it looks. All right, we have them all in. As I stated, they're all apple and pumpkins. This took way longer than what I expected. This video needs to get released, so this is the last thing we're doing this episode. The last 4 have pumpkin trades instead of the other one, and then 2 are apple, 2 are pumpkins, just in case we ever need pumpkin pies or anything like that. We have them. But yeah, this episode took a while. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.